Through Inspiration FM, your number one family radio, I bid you a warm welcome to another exciting edition of the Premier League Zone. It's a Friday edition of the show. Of course, it's our preview show. We're looking ahead to all the big matches this weekend, and none bigger than the Manchester Derby at Old Trafford. We're doing a preview of all of that on the show today. My name is Anthony Ajulu. As always, I'm not alone in the studio, but everyone is here with me. And of course, Leye Ajuluju is on the other side of the microphone today. Leye, how are you doing this morning?
Yeah,
I'll go on the other side. But how are you doing this morning?
Oh, very well.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Like I said, there's a lot to look forward to this morning, or this weekend actually, and of course we're looking mostly at the Manchester Derby at Old Trafford, the big one between Manchester United and of course Manchester City. Before we get into all of that, let's just give you some news items making around, and of course take you back to all the Europa League action and Europa Conference League action last night. Leicester City still struggling in the Europa League. We held 1-1 at home yesterday. And of course, we saw Tottenham Hotspur under Antonio Conte claim a 3-2 win over Vitesse Arnhem. And of course, the 100% record of West Ham in the Europa League as well is over. They were held 2-2 by Genk. Leye, I'll start with you. Good start for Antonio Conte. It's a platform for him to build on as the season progresses.
They were always going to beat Vitesse Arnhem.
Are we sure?
Yeah, they should have won the match more comfortably, especially because of the way they started. Started like fucking fire, and we got new manager bound in full effect. 3-0 inside the first 30 minutes. But then again, Tottenham Hotspur have been very consistent for the last few years. They have the good side, they have the bad side, and they have the ugly side. And we saw everything yesterday. From being in a position of comfort to all of a sudden lost that the first couple of goals. Defensive teams that have felt them ever since days of and Eric Dyer, not the most convincing defender. Then Davies again, Jimmy still out there. So yeah, ultimately Antonio Conte will be happy that he got the win first match as Thursday. But that was also maybe it was a good thing in the end because he saw firsthand the problem and the inconsistency for the team. If he had been eased into the job with a 5-0 victory, like he was threatening to be, maybe there was a chance that some players may get relaxed, or maybe he himself may get relaxed. But he knows the job at hand is very difficult for him. And if anyone can do the job, I think Antonio Conte can. He's proven it over the years. Remember the season he won the Premier League with Chelsea. I remember there was a particular match. I don't know if it was at Arsenal that he lost like 3 goals to nothing. He was battered and blue. After that match, that was what prompted the change of position, and then from there Chelsea was picked up. So like I said, if there's a man that can do the job, he's definitely Antonio Conte, but he does need some backing from the board. He needs to get some better players.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but from all the rumors and everything, we hear that he's guaranteed at least 3 players. Again, that was what he asked of Daniel Levy before he signed that contract. So we'll see how it goes.
And Anthony, quickly, maybe on the flip side, I will hear Victor Moses might possibly be one of those players.
You know, when you say 3 players, you have to qualify the players. 3 good players, 3 average players, 3 random players.
Moses is doing well in Russia. Actually, got to go against Leicester City last night.
And to be fair, again, Moses is doing the Premier League with
Antonio
Conte. Maybe it's not a terrible idea.
There you go. We'll see how it goes.
I'm hearing Quadrarella as well.
Quadrarella, 36. No, please. Let's not go there.
Anthony is our official here. You're hearing his fault.
All right, just very quickly, Eddie Howe has agreed a deal in principle to become the Newcastle manager, and he will sign a 2.5-year contract. So from all the Fonseca and the Unai Emery and everybody else, Eddie Howe is the answer, buddy.
Yeah, and I did say it here. I said all this short list is just to give Newcastle fans something to be excited about. And with Eddie Howe, a young manager, yes, things didn't work out with Bournemouth at the end of the day, but no one will forget the work he did at Bournemouth, getting them up from League One to the Championship and then to the Premier League. So Newcastle have gotten themselves a manager who understands how to handle young players, and of course with a limited budget for now, with the chance of maybe getting up to something bigger, but at the end of the day, just to lay a foundation for something bigger going forward. All right, we'll see how it goes for Eddie Howe at Newcastle. All right, let's just dive right into the matches for this weekend. It starts tonight
Southampton against Aston Villa, and of course tomorrow at 1:30. Don't forget the time has moved forward. Actually, the clock has moved forward, so it's not 12:30, it's 1:30 Nigerian time. The Manchester derby, Manchester United against Man City. There's Brentford against Norwich, Chelsea against Burnley, Crystal Palace will take on Wolves, Brighton will take on Newcastle, Arsenal will take on Watford, Everton against Tottenham, Leeds against Leicester, and of course the final match for the weekend is West Ham taking on Liverpool. So let's start from Old Trafford. I'll start with you. Manchester United against City. So you pointed something out in the morning. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, aside from having a good record against the big teams, he also particularly has a good record against Manchester City. United will be feeling confident going into this one.
Yeah, I think they should be confident. I think the Liverpool result was a bit of a wake-up call for them. I think before the Liverpool game, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was starting to be the hype of the Manchester United team that they go head-to-head with in the country. United actually saw themselves, or maybe still see themselves, as one of the best teams in the country. But I think the Liverpool game showed them that maybe they are not at that level yet. And then after the match, there was a bit of a reaction. He switched to a back three against Tottenham Hotspur, and that worked for him. I think he repeated the same thing against Atalanta. So I'm expecting him to go with that back three against the Man City. The problem is that one of the men at the heart of that victory, Tottenham Hotspur, will not be available. Rafa Varane will be out for a month, I understand. But like Bode has been telling us already, I was really good in Bergamo, so expecting to slip into that along the time fire and of course the regular he will play. The regular wing backs, and of course the McFred, is that what you call it?
It's McFred actually.
McFred in the middle. Obviously, I expect to see Cristiano Ronaldo and Edison Cavani. Again, I expect United to take a very conservative approach. I expect them to try to invite Man City from try to give Man City possession and use their up front to hit the City have not looked convincing defensively as this season, and they struggled a bit against teams that have kind of come to bust against them. Most recently against Crystal Palace last week when they were beaten by at the Etihad. United have far more quality than Crystal Palace, and I think tactically the colleague of Solskjaer can get it right, keep it tight, keep it conservative, and then try to hit the opposition in the stage. I think United are good enough to get out this.
Alright, so you want to call it officially now?
So I think United, I think win or draw Manchester.
Alright, there you go.
If they get their tactics right, they can get at this.
Quickly, but did you agree? Win or draw United?
United can even go ahead to win this one.
Alright.
It's a derby at the end of the day, and we know when it comes to derbies, form is thrown out of the window. And in the last few home games against City, United have found a way to start really good and realize that early goals and they just put the game to bed. And like Larry did note, City have not been really convincing this season, and United might just fancy their chance heading to this one.
West Ham, Liverpool. West Ham are that team. Actually, they are that team. They beating United this season. They beating City this season as well. Yes, they're a bit inconsistent, but like I said, they are that team. Once they're in the mood, once they're in the zone, they can take apart anybody.
Yeah, they can take apart anybody. But again, they're facing the Liverpool side, a team they can't afford to open up too much, because in the last game, who did they play again last weekend? I forgot.
Was Brighton? No, West Ham.
West Ham, yeah.
I think they won. They won.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did win.
It was Aston Villa.
Aston Villa, yeah. So against Aston Villa, we saw a West Ham team on the front foot who went for everything. But I'm expecting them, to be a bit conservative against Liverpool. Yes, we had at the forward line of Jota, Mane, Salah, who have been impressive this season. Unfortunately, Firmino will be playing. He's picked up an injury and will be missing this one. But overall, Liverpool does have the quality to unlock any defense on their day. And let's forget the result against Brighton last weekend. Yes, it was just a case of, okay, we have this practically wrapped up, and they just went to bed. But against West Ham, see, at the moment, Chelsea are building up a lead already, and Liverpool wouldn't want to go further behind against the chasing pack. So I'm looking at a game where Liverpool will comfortably win at the end of the day.
All right, Liverpool to comfortably win at the end of the day. All right, looking at all the fixtures, Bode and Leye, is there any match that strikes you as one where there will be an upset? Maybe Burnley to win at Stamford Bridge, maybe Watford to win at the Emirates Stadium, maybe United to beat Chelsea City as the upset.
I think United, well, like I said, I think they are good enough to get it.
So it will be an upset.
I don't think it will.
All right, anywhere else you're seeing an upset?
I don't know why I feel Watford might just.
That's because you like.
No. I don't have any issues with Arsenal, but this Watford team is just unfortunate. They seem to blow hot and cold. But we did see them last weekend. No one saw them to get or to score as many goals like they did. And against a national side that would, press really hard. We know the likes of the Nigerian guy, Emmanuel Dennis, his pace, and Sa as well, who has been impressive as well for Watford this season. So it's a game Arsenal will need to be very, very careful because Watford on their day can defeat anything.
I mean, they scored 5 against Everton.
Against Everton,
They can score goals. That's what that result shows. So Arsenal will have to be careful. Although I think Arsenal will get it.
I think they win. And the place I'm looking at an upset is Burnley against Chelsea.
I think you should keep an eye on West Ham United.
Keep an eye on Burnley. That's what I would say. Let's keep an eye on Liverpool.
I mean, I like managers that respect themselves and understand their limitations. He's not going to go out.
No, he's not going to go out and play.
Keep it tight and try to use your strong points. Antonio's pace and power ups from set pieces here and there. So
which is a strong point.
I find it difficult against West Ham, and I won't be surprised if they don't win at the moment.
All right, buddy, expert picks for the weekend.
This weekend is going to be a very strange one in terms of how I've gone about my expert picks, and I've gone for 4 home wins and a game to provide over 2.5 goals. For Brentford Norwich, Brentford home win. Chelsea Burnley, yes, risky, but I'm going for a Chelsea win in this one. Brighton Newcastle, Brighton home win. Arsenal Watford, Arsenal to win, and Leeds United Leicester City over 2.5 goals.
All right, there you go.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.